Welcome to the Dastki Tech Studio. Today we are building a complete password generator from scratch using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Let's code this step by step. First, create a new folder called password generator. Inside, create three files: index.html, style.css, and script.js. This keeps our code organized. Open index.html file. We start with the basic HTML5 doc type. Doc type tells browser this is HTML5 and char set UTF-8 exports all characters. This one. Viewport meta tag makes it is responsive. We link our CSS here. Now the body. We have a container div to center everything. We have a container div to center everything. H1 for the title. This H1 and password display div will show the generator password and notice the ID password display. So we can select it in JavaScript, this password display, and two buttons with ITs for functionality finally. And now link the JavaScript file. Open style.ts. Let's style our container first. Open script.js. First, let's select our HTML elements. Document.getElement by ID. Find elements by their IDs. Const generate button. Now let's create a function. Generate password. Lowercase characters. Define lowercase characters and uppercase characters. And, numbers and special characters. Now create const all jar variable. And now we define substring containing all possible characters, uppercase, lowercase, and numbers and common symbols. Then we combine them into all characters. And now we start with an empty string math.random. And let's first create a variable with the name of password. Empty variable, assign empty string. We start with an empty string. And now password. We use lowercase math.float, math.random, multiply lowercase dot length. And we use here math.random gives a random number between 0 and 1, and multiply by string length to get position. And in the next we use math.float random rounds down to nearest integer. This gives us random indexes, and we add one character from each type to ensure variety. Now fill the rest. We start from position 4 since we already added 4 characters loop until we have 12 total characters. Each iteration picks a random character from all characters and adds it. But wait, the first 4 characters are always in the same order. Let's shuffle. And now return password. Split, they split, convert string to array of characters, sort math.random minus 0.5 randomly shuffles the array dot join converts back to string. Now our password is properly mixed. Now let's make the generate button work. Answer. Add listener waits for click events. When clicked, it calls generate password, gets new password, and updates the display. Now the copy functionality. Copy button. Let's test our password generator. Save all files and open index.html in your browser. Let's test our password generator. Save all files and open index.html in your browser. And now click on the generate password. A new to help correct password with uppercase, lowercase numbers and symbols. And click on the copy. The password copies to clipboard.